Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we are taking down something that I've been wanting to take down for as long as I can remember. It is the gut-wrenching, most terrifying, and horrific level of all time, Ado by Zobros. This level makes me want to off myself on a daily basis. It's just an evil level, but I think with a good handful of practice and effort, we can really get this level out of the way. I have done a few practice runs on this, and I'm hell-bent on trying to get this level out of the way, to be honest. So today is really going to be practicing, trying to take this level out. I do have this set as my next insane. I came up with the idea about a few minutes ago, and part of me is probably going to regret this. But it's a big step moving forward, and I'm pretty excited with it, to be honest. One, two, three. The way I have the cheering, the go percentages and whatnot being set at 80 is just because it's really a final stretch, the 80% mark, and so it's just a matter of if we get there, you know. But 21 attempts for a run like this is not too bad, to say the least. It's still terrifying, but I think we'll do pretty good overall. I think the scariest part is still hands down that section, but if we can get that out of the way, then we are all good to go. I used to struggle with a specific part by the end here, so the ship part actually, there is a way to get around it. It looks hard, but the trick is that if you don't want to die to the ship, or at least this last section, the way you want to do it is you want to at least like straight fly for a little bit, and you just want to keep that straight fly going because that way you don't actually end up crashing into anything. The way that I've discovered this is that if you actually hold the ship or you do anything else, you're more likely to get into trouble some way or another. Yeah, because if you like hold up, you run into an obstacle. If you hold up and then you drop, you're bound to run into something, so on and so forth. And if you're just able to like straight fly into this and then like let go, or just like let the ramp take you, you should be good. It's just a matter of actually finding it. And then it's just the whole fact that you've got to like get over the triple spikes, but that shouldn't be a problem for the most part. So I think things are looking good for the most part. Yeah. Honestly, I'm ready to... That's kind of cool. I keep forgetting that that's a part of the new update. Okay. That's actually really funny. Yeah, it really does, honestly, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out, honestly. I'm genuinely terrified. I've played this before a lot, and I'm still really rusty with it, but I'm pretty optimistic with this level. It's really just the end that's like the most terrifying gripe, to say the least. Yeah, it's nothing too wacky, to say the least. I agree. Welcome, welcome. That's a little weird. I will say as well, I do notice that my frame rate does tend to drop every once in a while, so if there are issues on screen, I do apologize. I really don't know what the gripe is, to be honest. I've worked out multiple things, I just can't really figure it out. Kinda like how, you can see how the FPS is just really wonky in places. It shouldn't be too bad, but I'm still gonna keep an eye out for it. I'm gonna try something just to see if it does anything. No, it's not gonna work. Actually, I picked it up right, it probably would. So if I pull this up instead... No, that's not gonna work. I lied. Also, this song is... Yeah, exactly. The song's got a really good beat, to say the least. It's actually really catchy. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have a lot running at the current moment. Just so that we have optimal running standards. Because you can still see that the frames are just crazy right now.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. I did finally fix follow notifications, which is really fun. Fire in the hole, honestly. Welcome aboard. I am planning on doing a level request stream sometime soon in the future, but today is gonna be primarily taking down this beast of a level. Even though I don't think we're really gonna progress that far, to be honest. But you know what? Any progress is better than no progress. This section right here is like my least favorite part of the level. Almost, almost. Oh, that's actually crazy. Alright, so maybe that's not the case then. That's so weird. Alright. Oh. Let me go and take a swivel. It's possible it's a Hertz bug. Yeah, I don't think it's intentional either, but I notice it happens every once in a while.
Wow!
That scared the hell out of me. Thank you for the hydration and for the absolute massive jump scare. That scared the living hell out of me. Oh wow. I'm gonna take a look here quickly because I know that Zobros left us a copy. And I want to find where the light goes out. Because it fades to black, right? So here, let's do this. If we change it to this instead. No, that doesn't change anything. Does it? Those are all objects. Okay. There we go. This is just to help out, really. Yeah, I guess that's fair too, honestly. Having hitboxes on, I've never actually really used hitboxes a lot, to say the least. But there should be a way to mark that, right? Show hitboxes. One, two, three. Okay. So for the longest time, I was thinking that it had to do with like how you flew like up and into something, but I'm starting to feel like that's not the case at all. Actually, I guess there is a way you could do it. I feel like it's risky though. Oh, because I'm gonna try something. I think it's possible that the copy is different, but I'm pretty certain that the copy is the same as the actual level itself. I might have gotten a separate copy though. Because the copy itself shouldn't be any different from the actual level. I'll actually get an extra copy of it just to be safe. Because I really do. I want to see like what the big gripe here is. It's just to be safe. Hardest level is probably most recently Ultrasonic. So like if we're talking about non-platformers, I would definitely say it's Ultrasonic. I was really happy to have that level out of the way. I'm very happy with it. It's been a level I've been wanting to be for years now. So I'm super happy that it's out of the way, and I've been looking forward to taking down harder levels similar to its difficulty like this. I want to eventually take down an extreme, but I don't feel like I'm quite there for it just yet. I think we'll get there soon, it's just not now. Because I'm gonna try a few things here. I'm just trying different ways of flying the ship, because I think there might be a difference, but if there's not, then it really could just be a bug. So, let's try to get as close to the... Yeah, maybe it is just a bug then. Okay. I'll keep show hitboxes on. I'm going to turn... They should be off for the time being. Okay. We're gonna try it on the actual level itself and see if there's a difference. I don't think there should be, but we've seen it before. It could just be the lag frames too, for all I know. I don't feel like it would be, but I don't want to rule anything out when I don't even know what it is. keep it smooth. This area is not too overly difficult to say the least. But this part sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, jump. Last section. Well, I will be honest, I really don't like this section, but actually I can't say that. I have a very torn relationship with that last section, to be honest. Because while I absolutely hate it for how... There it is! That's crazy! Okay. That's wild. Yeah, that is so weird. Okay. So, I don't know, maybe it is the copy or something like that. That's so strange. I'm trying to think of... We were able to get through it just once. That's so weird. Yeah, I agree, honestly. Okay, there is a way to get around it, but the way to get around it is really precise, and I don't like that at all. So, the way that I'm thinking we could do this, and like I said, I'm gonna hate this, but we could do what feels kind of like a frame perfect. I don't think it is, but kind of like how we just did that. If you can click just a little bit, hold up against the wall, and then drop back down, there's like a very small input where you can actually like fall down into the portal. But again, it's like, it's so picky. I feel like it would be really RNG based. Yeah! I really don't know what else the issue could be though, to be honest. Hold, drop? Okay, if we can get consistent with this, then there might be a bit of a chance. And that's not gonna work, obviously, okay. I was gonna try that just to be sure, but yeah, no. Yeah, that's so odd. I hate that so much. Yeah. It's possible. I might beat it on a copy, honestly. I might do a run of this again, just to be sure. But I think that we are going to run into that issue. Which really sucks. I don't think I've seen any talks about Ado having that bug before, but beats me, to be honest. Because the copy doesn't seem to have that problem whatsoever. Nice and smooth right here. Oh, that sucks. One, two, three. Darn. This is a tricky section. Oh, we got it. One, two. Oh, fuck. One, two. Nope. Having the lag issue as well does not make things any easier, to be honest. That's so weird. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go back. What? What the fuck? That's so funny. Yeah. I really don't know, honestly. Actually, this is really just throwing it out there, but okay, so with the newest update that RobTop literally just dropped like a few days ago, he did say that there was an issue with slopes. So I don't know if that is the issue at all or not. I really don't think it would be, but you never really know. But that is so weird that like one run and you just can't get it at all, but the next run for some reason, and now the issue is gone. Which really makes me just think that the luck here is really just RNG. Because, yeah, I'm not even doing jack shit now. Which is so weird. Okay. So, the way that I see this now is that 8.0, like the actual level itself, and the copy are probably one and the same, and we were just lucky on the copy, to be honest. Yeah, that's honestly a good question. I don't think it's an issue with the game. Never mind. It probably is an issue with the game, but it's such an odd bug for that to happen, honestly. It's so weird. Because with like most other levels, you don't have that problem, and I think it's just Ada's issue. I'm sure there's a few other levels that are similar just because of how buggy and stuff they are, but it's so odd. Alright, I feel pretty decent, I would say, with the 64% that we have. 64%'s not hard to reach, and if I put practice into this at all today, there's absolutely going to be progress on there, to say the least. But that's just absolutely crazy. I think it would be best if we just did a little bit of practice, not a ton, but, you know, just to be safe. Alright. Alright, that sounds good. You have a nice night, maybe Screet. Thank you, I will. I will do my best. Wish me luck. Nice having you, though. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a nice night. This is honestly so crazy. So, I don't feel like there's gonna be too much of a gripe here, too much of a problem, but... Okay, so, like, that right there was pretty clean, to say the least. That wasn't a problem. I think as far as practicing this level goes, the biggest thing that we need to focus on, I really don't think that the UFO is going to be a super hard issue, honestly. It's more likely going to be this section right here. So if we can find a way to, like, get through this... Here, let's actually just do this right now. Because it's consistently at triple speed and slow speeds. So we will move our position down a little bit. It's going to be a miniature rocket. And then all we need now is just, like, a few... Oh, you can edit those. Oh crap, we're on the wrong layer then. Okay. We will delete that. So let's set a position like this. That's actually really clean. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Awesome. That was actually a really good run right there. Just making sure that we have that consistency. Okay, okay. So, I think we can do this pretty consistently. We'll definitely have some decent runs in here today, to say the least. All right. Gonna go into a bit of focus mode here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. That was a good run. That was a good run. The first section is never that difficult, to say the least, so I'm not very impressed with it, honestly, but getting through the first ship is better than nothing, to say the least. And then the first UFO is not too crazy either, so... Actually, I'll admit that the second section isn't too scary either, but those last few sections are absolutely terrifying. Zebras knew what he was doing when he put those hard parts at the end. Darn, man. 50%. Alright. I think it's so weird that as long as another window is open, the frame rate instantly drops. Alright. Jeez, dude. It's not that it's hard or anything, I can't seem to get the right consistency right now. I think we're gonna practice a few sections before this one in particular, so actually, what is this section even? This is... We will change them, we'll make a copy here. 75%, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Is there an extra? Nope, there's no extra start position, so we're gonna move everything to where the jump begins. Okay, so drop in to here. Oh my lord. That's all it took. It took like one practice round, nothing else. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna change up how we do the second UFO because there is another way to do it, and there's a good chance it's probably easier. Haven't tried it in a while though, so this is how it's gonna go. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Fuck. portals is that sometimes you shoot super low just because you're holding that hard and that often. And so it makes getting into the blue portal like 5 times harder than it should. Where if you tap lightly on the yellow orb, you're gonna have a much easier chance getting through that section. I'm actually gonna practice it a little bit more just to be safe, but we should be good there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I feel a little bit better now. I feel like 70% is gonna be like a decent percentage of an improvement. It's not super big, but it's better than nothing. That was really weird. Darn, man. This is not gonna be a super long stream. I mean, it's probably already been like half an hour to 45 minutes, but by the time it strikes midnight here, I think is when I'm gonna head off. I've got work early in the morning, so. But to whoever's just chilling here, just kick back, take it easy, and honestly, just enjoy the stream. Fingers crossed we get some progress. Let's stay optimistic here. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. It's a level that I've wanted to do for a really long time as well. I've known about this level ever since it dropped. That's how long I've been dedicated to this fan base, to be honest, in this game. I started playing this like on day 1 and That was not what I was expecting. Alright, our current goal is to beat this, apparently. We're at 90%. That is... Oh my lord, my heart. That's crazy. I'm sorry. If I could be louder, I would. I kid you not, but I cannot. If I could be louder, I would 100%, but I have family going to sleep, and my parents recently adopted a dog, and so he's sleeping too and everything. Otherwise, I would probably be going absolutely apeshit right now, because that was a crazy improvement. My god. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get back to
Fire in the hole!
That was nuts. I was really expecting to crash a little bit earlier on, honestly. But you know what? I'll take it. I mean, it's probably gonna feel a little demoralizing, to say the least, now that it's that far out, but... I mean, we still got a chance. I'd like to beat it tonight if we can. Gosh. Yeah, that was a little bit of a shitty run, to be honest. Is there a way I can edit this quickly? Yeah, let's do this quickly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get over that, to be honest. That was such a big jump. One, two, three. Yeah, now we're gonna be a little bit more rocky, to say the least. One, two, three. It's kind of weird, like... Yeah, I'm gonna go on a tangent again, I guess. But there isn't too much to talk about without, you know, without others to talk to, so... But, I mean, it's kind of weird that, like, every once in a while, when you get, like, a really good run, you get, like, a perfect run. Like, it feels almost like a borderline fluke, yeah. I don't know, there's something about that that's just it feels so ironic. It feels so funny. It's strange, but I think it's interesting, like, you just feel perfect for the run, and all of your timings and everything are, like, precise, and they're on point and everything. And you can feel, like, the adrenaline building up in you and everything, hoping that you can actually beat it. And then you get, like, that one crash or something like that, and it's just, like, an absolute blow to the morale. Well, I can't really say that, but, like... It's not really, like, a blow to the morale, but more like... It's just hard to get back to. So right now, I'm not really doing good with the ship section. I really don't know why. Not the ship, but the UFO. It's not even hard. Oh. Here. One. Yeah, like, that's all you really need. It's nothing too hard, but I think the timing's just been a little bit off. Other than that, though, we've been really good with the ship sections. And actually, right now, the sections... It's hard to say that because ship and sections are, like, close to each other. But the ship sections aren't that difficult, or at least we've been doing really good with them lately. I think it's different between the two. Every once in a while, we're like really good in UFO, and then once in a while, we're like really shit there, and vice versa with the rocket. But lately, they're feeling really good with the rocket. That's not to say I'm ready for the 70s, though. I don't know how any of that happened, so... I think it's awesome. I'm floored. That was really low. That's why I keep saying cheese. Sorry, I'm listening to something else at the same time. And I keep seeing like this tiny little notification window like bump back down and stuff like that. I don't know if I can have extra like YouTube videos playing in the background or whatnot, so I tend to have extra audio playing on a different source. Because lately I've been into watching like extreme sports and things like that, and Red Bull Hardline and stuff like that has been really cool. Darn. Alright, that was a good run. That was a good run. I'm gonna charge my limbs out a little bit. Every once in a while they'll get a little bit sore, so it's kind of nice just to shake the hands out a little bit before getting back into it. Every once in a while, something like this will happen too, where like you'll be put into the pause menu because your screen will just like blank out on you. It's really unfair, but luckily it hasn't happened in any dire spots so far. That's not even a hard spot, man. Come on. Jeez. Darn, dude. Alright, we're gonna go quickly. Gonna drop back into the 8-0 drop. Nothing too particularly hard so far, like, I actually feel really good all the way up until this area again. See how the areas consistently change and differ? One, two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's all it takes. Alright, so if we could just remember that pattern, just keep it something simple like that. That's all we really need. Man. Jeez. I like the consistency though, where actually it feels like there's been a good amount of improvement. The 90% doesn't really count. I mean, it was a really good run, but you can kind of see where most of the crashes are happening. That was kind of like a lucky run. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't beat it. It just gives us a bit more time to actually like practice this level. Because it'd be kind of weird if like we just jumped and fluked from 64 to 100. I mean, it would be cool, but I haven't had a lot of time to like fully play through this level. One, two, three. Ah, see, that's more of what I really wanted to see, so I'm actually happy about that run. That was better. Oh, that sucks. That was a little stinky, to be honest. One, two, three. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the new issue is not that the UFOs are hard or anything, but the issue is that the timing is ruining the run. So even though we have like the consistent amount of taps and jumps and stuff like that for the UFO, if you jump immediately after the portal, you're gonna crash straight into the spike. Because you haven't given yourself enough room to get past it. So even though technically you are past it, you're still in its reach to get hit if you move up at all. I've never done that before. I don't know why I even did that, but that was interesting. Darn. Darn. So there's that one. There we go. And then as far as if we do get to the rocket, again, it's just a matter of timing, like when you actually get down and whatnot. It shouldn't be too hard. But if we can keep those earlier timings consistent, then we should have more runs closer to 70. Ah, see, there we go. That was actually better. That was a 73 run, so that's not bad. I'll take it, I'll take it. That was actually really good too. There's just really tricky spots. There we go. Darn. Alright. Darn. Oh, that was really good too, man. Holy shit. 86 and 90 now. Oh, that was really close. Jeez. Man, that's such a pain. Darn. That was a good run, too. Darn. Darn. Can't even get past 10 at this point. This is crazy. Maybe it's just time I should call it a night. Jeez. Damn, man. Alright. I think I'm probably gonna call it a night. I will do a practice run. I just want to see if we still have that dumb issue. We really shouldn't have that problem, but you never know. There we go. And that's how you do it. It's not too crazy, honestly, but I think we'll have a better shot tomorrow. That is some insane progress, to say the least, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for today, but yeah. Thank you for watching. I would like to try and finish this up tomorrow if I can, honestly, because I just want to get this shit out of the way. Plus, 90% on Ado is something I don't think I would have ever expected to see in my entire life, but here we are, so yeah. Thank you for watching. I will try to be on tomorrow and to get this out of the way, and that should be about it. I think I will send whoever is on over. I will just go and see who's live at the current moment. None of the people I'm looking at are live at the moment. Maybe I'll just call it a night here. Yeah. Alright, I'll just call it a night here then. Have a nice night, take it easy, and I will see you later. Peace.